Hey there, this is Pastor Sean Chapman, and I wanted to tell you a story that Jesus told called the Good Samaritan. It's of a man who's passing by, sees someone injured, and he stops to help. Others just pass by and they render no aid. This story reminds me because Jesus says the greatest commandment is to love God and to love others as ourselves, to love your neighbor as yourself. I've seen great examples of that, and as the church, we want to call that out today. To everybody out there who is doing good works for others, we want to call it out and say, thank you. We recognize what you're doing, and it's a noble and holy calling for God that you would help others in the way that you are. In my neighborhood, I've seen examples of a neighborhood association and so many people who are caring for others, delivering foods to homes and frontline workers, and I just wanted to point out a few people. I asked them this question: what are you doing to help and why? And here's some of their responses.
I'm just a person who lives in the neighborhood, and I just want to help people in any way that I possibly can with the ability that I have. But what we've done is we've joined forces, and through social media, we collected funds from our neighbors here in Whitestone. And through those funds, we're feeding the frontline workers. But what we really just want to do is show how much we care and how much we appreciate what they're doing for us and how we're supporting them in the way that we can.
We love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What we're doing right now is we're providing brown bag care packages filled with essentials and non-perishable items to be delivered to elderly people, homebound people, and people that find themselves in a position where the finances are a little tight and they're concerned about where their next meal might be coming from. So what we did was we reached out to all of the local supermarkets in the community and asked for a donation. Each and every single one of those supermarkets stepped up and donated, and together we delivered these bags to people in the community that were identified by other members of the community.
You know, doing nice things is just what it is. Being compassionate for other people. People that in this time of trouble are trapped in their homes or scared to go outside and get groceries. And you know, while making these deliveries and bringing food up to the door, I ring the bell, I put the bag down, and I step back a few feet. And then I see a face appear at the door. Most of the time I haven't seen those faces before. And the smile when they realize why I'm there. You know, the smile knowing that someone took time.
And it just brings tears to their eyes that somebody's caring for them. And it's just a thrill and to be able to be a part of something and to affect somebody's life that way.
The outpouring has been incredible. The amount of people that are emailing, texting, calling, messaging us that they want to get involved and help deliver, help package.
There's like no other reward. I mean, it's not just good for them because you're bringing the food, but it's good for you. It's good knowing that you didn't just talk about being a difference, that you actually were a difference. You made a difference. And I guess that's what drives me to help out daily.
And the other question was, why? Why is it that I do things to help others? And basically, it's because I have the ability to do so. Like I said before, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I don't have any special skills. But what I can do, I will do. It's very difficult during this time. And you think of the elderly person that's home and shut in and can't see family, and just a ring of the bell and a package there for them is, it might seem small, but to them it's a very big thing. And it's a joy to be a part of that. And I'm happy to do it.
Do what you can. I've always told people, don't worry about what you can't do. Worry about what you can do and do it.
Everyone can help. We brought the community together in order to help. My mother would always tell me in Italian, bene scorda fa male pensa, which basically means when you do well, forget about it. It's when you do bad that you need to think about it. So we can all do good. I really believe that our community, the Whitestone community, has stepped up to the plate.
The Lord bless you. face shine upon you, be gracious to you. Lord, turn his face toward you and give you peace.
Those are powerful examples of people helping people. And obviously, we can't do everything, but everybody can do something. Reach out to someone around you to care for your neighbor, to love someone else. And as the church, as you carry that out, we want to say thank you. We want to call you out for these good works and say thank you. This is a noble and holy calling from God, and we appreciate the ways that you're serving in this time. So as you continue to serve and love others, I want to speak a blessing over you. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May the Lord look upon you with favor and give you his peace.